We had to cycle on a spin bike 50 kilometers. It was really, really hot. I wasn't wearing suitable underwear, and as I'm pedaling, I'm starting to feel really uncomfortable. I didn't want to stop for a second and give anyone a head start on me, so while I'm pedaling, I grabbed a Stanley knife off one of the crew members and I cut my underwear off during the bike, tucked it up my sleeve, and just kept on going.
Hi, I'm Emily Seabohm. You might have seen me on a show called I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. I'm also a 4-time Olympian, and I was on the first season of the Challenge Australia.
I'm Troy Cullen. I'm from Australian Ninja Warrior, seasons 3, 4 and 5, and my first season was the Challenge Australia.
My name is Kiki. I was originally on The Bachelor Australia, and I am from Challenge Australia Season 1.
Hi, my name's Grant Crapp. I was the first winner of Love Island Australia, and I'm a part of Challenge Australia.
I've swum for Australia many times, but I want to do it on a world stage as big as the Challenge and see how we pull up against the best of the best.
You know, I love Australia, and to be over here representing them just means everything.
We're a country of few people, you know, all these other countries, they've got heaps of people. Yeah, we deserve to win.
I learnt so many things on my season of the Challenge. I learnt that your gameplay and social game is so important. It's sometimes even more important than your ability in the challenges itself, because if you don't come first, you want to make sure the people that do win don't put you into the elimination.
Alliances mean everything in this game, you know. You don't want to go into elimination if you don't have to.
Going into elimination sucks, and I never want to do it, but when you get to come back, that's like the ultimate revenge.
I feel as though when you start to get a big head and you think everything's going your way, all of a sudden, you know, it just flips around and then it's a fan and look where you are, you're straight in elimination. And that's just, to me, is the beauty of the game.
My road to success during my season of the Australian Challenge definitely was one I didn't prepare for. I didn't plan, I didn't strategize. I was just my genuine, authentic self. I played the game with integrity and honesty.
So I started out as a contestant in a challenge. I had no idea what I was up for, and I just started winning dailies. I won 4 of them on my season, which is huge. Ended up winning the whole thing overall, and it was so awesome. It was a sick feeling, and now I'm here on the big stage and get to compete with some of the biggest names in challenge history, and it's going to be carnage.
My strength is obviously swimming. My weaknesses, I think, can be puzzles, but I think everyone's in a very similar boat.
Weakness is definitely puzzles. Yeah, I just don't go well with puzzles. Anything physical, it's no worries.
I've done a lot of gymnastics, and I honestly think that's going to come in crucial to this. You know, it allows me to be nimble, it allows me to be fast. Where I might struggle is I'm not the biggest of dudes. If I'm in a hall brawl, you know, I'm not delusional. If I'm running at Theo, I don't think I'm going to stand much of a chance.
I think my strengths are my ability to not give up. I will fight until my last breath. Like, if I'm going to leave the challenge, I'm leaving in a body bag because I am not giving up on that field.
I think success for anyone on this show is obviously you want to win and you want to prove yourself. I think for me though, playing this game with integrity and having people's back when you say you've got that back.
Playing with integrity and walk out of this first or last, I was my true self, and I will always bring that to this game.
It's really important for us to come out here and show that we are the best at everything, the best at eating, the best at puzzles, the best at endurance. We want to let the world know that the USA is the best.
My name is Ben Driebergen. My original show was Survivor, and my first season of the Challenge was Challenge USA.
I'm Justine. My original show was Love Island, and my first season of the Challenge was on Challenge USA.
I'm Sarah. I'm from Survivor and the winner of the Challenge USA.
My name is Danny McCrae. I'm from Survivor Season 41, and I won the Challenge USA.
What I learned from the first season of the challenge that I did was stay out of the drama, mind your own business, and just kick ass in everything.
You got to keep the social game all the way to the end. You know, at the end it gets pretty hard, and you're going to have to rely on a partner potentially in the end, and you don't want that partner to be mad at you. So you kind of got to play fair all the way through.
You have to play the game slow sometimes, and when it picks up, you have to be able to adapt. Once you find out the format of the game, that's when you can start making those big moves. If you make them too early, it can cost you in the end.
Never ever quit and never give up. I was broken down, I hit rock bottom. I got stuck at the first checkpoint on this puzzle and I could not figure it out. And I watched everybody else just pass me. It was the worst feeling in my life, but I didn't quit. and everybody else quit.
For the first time in challenge history, everyone else quit. You are the only two to successfully scale this mountain.
I think I got here because I did really good in eliminations. I won 2 eliminations, so I'm pretty good under pressure. One elimination that I won was endurance and strength base. I didn't know that I had the strength part in me, but apparently I do. And my other elimination was punching through glass and crawling through small spaces. That's also a strength of mine, apparently.
I won 2 daily challenges and I never got put into the arena. I hurt myself in the mini final of the Challenge USA. Dude.
You feel?
Yeah. I tore my rotator cuff and separated my collarbone and had to get it screwed back together, but 4 months later, I'm ready to go.
Some of my strengths would be, I feel that I'm big, fast, and strong. My weaknesses would be heights and swimming.
My strengths, I think I'm mediocre at everything. I'm not an expert at one thing, but I'm mediocre at everything. And my weakness is I'm not an expert in anything.
I would say my strengths are my social game because I'm a Love Islander, so we have to flirt and be able to just connect with people. I'm pretty athletic, so I'm good with just anything physical. I would say my weaknesses are probably anything in the water because I'm not the best swimmer or diver, so if there's anything where we have to go deep, I don't know how well I will do, and I think everyone has a fear of heights, so that's definitely also one of mine.
I am deathly afraid of heights, but I will not embarrass myself on TV.
My biggest strength, I think, is my social. My biggest weakness is I'm so arrogant and cocky, and I think I can win everything, and I never win anything except the finals.
I'm not too worried about us. Someone's gonna go home tomorrow.
My definition of success in this game obviously is winning, but there's so many different parts that come with winning, which is obviously being able to connect with people. That's the most important because there's so many different personalities in this game, but also just being able to kick ass under pressure.
A success for me would be winning the challenge. So that's the only thing that I will be able to go home to my wife and say I was successful at is if I won. No new friends, no none of that, only the money matters.
Friends are great, but money and a title of world champion, that's a lot better.
Just giving it my all. I don't want to walk out of here with any regrets. If I go home first, man, that sucks, but as long as I know I did my best, that's success to me.